When Enodis launched the Star Service program in the U.S., food service operators and service agents sensed that all old rules about restaurant equipment service had changed forever. Enodis Star Service quickly was recognized by operators and servicers as the food service industry's leading equipment service management program, guaranteeing emergency response, improving parts availability, expanding equipment training, and more. What is Enodis Star Service? Simply defined, STAR is standards for service capabilities, parts availability, response times, service warranties, and customer satisfaction. Training for more than 1,700 qualified technicians. Authorization of service agents through a rigorous qualification process, coupled with annual audits to ensure that all standards are met and exceeded. Responsive service times and results, including a 4-hour service guarantee for emergencies. As the leader of the Star Service Initiative, Mike Bulow speaks frequently with customers about the program and its benefits.
What customers really like is the fact that our service providers actually have parts in inventory. They have trained technicians and by the factories and our operating companies, and they get out and do first-time fixes. We have 4-hour emergency response time for any customer who has an emergency situation, and we cover virtually every zip code in the United States.
That kind of service requires committed servicers. The Enodis Star Service program is comprised of 89 independent service agencies with more than 900 locations throughout the U.S., using more than 1,700 factory-trained expert technicians. In most areas of the U.S., there's a Star Service agent, office, or technician located within 50 miles of most food service locations. In the Southwest U.S., Service Solutions Group is one of those authorized Star servicers. With headquarters in Phoenix, Service Solutions Group covers a multi-state region with multiple service locations and a squad of remote-stationed technicians. Bernie Harris, CEO, understands and appreciates what customers want from a servicer and has worked with Enodis through the STAR program to fine-tune his organization and capabilities to better support his restaurant customers.
Our technicians are trained to diagnose and maintain their equipment properly. Through the work of the program, they're seeing more training, more factory authorized training become available. When we sit down and talk to our customers about having the parts available and having the technical competence to repair the equipment, pricing issues become secondary. Because most of the customers that we're dealing with, most of the customers that are buying Enodis equipment are customers that do understand the value of keeping that equipment up and running. So they do place a high value on rapid response, having it fixed in a short period of time when it does break down.
Improving service results is a long-range process, especially when your goal is to delight customers at any one of more than 900,000 food service establishments in the U.S. at virtually any time of the day. The Enodis Service Audit helps Enodis and its service agents understand what's most important to service customers. All Enodis service agents participate in an annual service audit, which includes direct feedback from equipment dealers and from the customers for whom service has been provided. For servicers, the audit process is akin to a business CAT scan, providing a comprehensive 3D-like view of virtually every possible service capability and function. With that knowledge, Enodis and its servicers can collaborate on high-priority solutions to deliver outstanding service for customers. Corey Burns leads the Enodis service audit process.
Customer feedback is very, very important. The service and sales model that we utilize at Enodis, it integrates that process as opposed to separating service from the sales world. So getting that end user and that dealer and rep feedback is instrumental. I mean, we can't do it without it. Because if we don't know what the end user perceptions are, the reps and the dealers' perceptions are, we may be going off in a direction that is what we think is right, but without the people that are actually paying the bills, we don't know.
Even with increasingly tight audit and performance standards, Enodis servicers have demonstrated improved capabilities, and they stand behind their service with a 90-day guarantee on parts and labor for service on all brands of Enodis equipment. Service customers recognize the improvements and have given Enodis service increasingly high marks and praise in the audits. Enodis directly rewards its service providers for improved service performance, offering higher financial rewards when they delight customers with excellent equipment service. That in turn provides ongoing incentive to deliver a better Enodis equipment service and ownership experience to restaurant operators everywhere. Tina Reese is president of the Commercial Food Service Equipment Servicers Association, as well as president of Commercial Appliance Service, an Enodis Star Servicer in Tampa, Florida.
The Enodis Star Service program has improved the industry in the fact that it has built expectations around what the customer's needs are, and from those they are measured and must be obtained. The impact that the Enodis program has on customers with service is that they get a greater efficiency and expertise in the serviceability of their equipment. It's more functional, quicker, their downtime's less, and they're making profits.
Enodis continues expanding the Star Service program, testing and implementing program elements in the U.S. and around the world. Beyond equipment service, the Enodis Star program allows Enodis to use service experience and information to improve tomorrow's products, map lifecycle costs, and to work more closely with operators to continue setting the standards for equipment performance and service. You'll find complete information on Enodis Star Service and the complete listing of current Star authorized servicers at the company's U.S. website, www.enodisusa.com.